Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from rally the force as well. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Here we go. Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Ball. Here's Plumlee. Up top Ball. Out to Hayward. Let's go with a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
I heard that nigga went to jail because he I've been balling for so long, I got bad knees. I coach and I stretch like an athlete. They play out the business instead of being practice. Just a lot of niggas dying on these guys.
It's a three-point game. Bridges on the double. Outside Love. Pass to Allen. Nice move. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it runs so well with his natural athletic ability.
Now here's Ball. And he drives in. Out to Hayward. Bridges with it. That's it. Assist from Hayward.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward on the floor.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Allen a screen. Here he goes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent it out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Back to Ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for the three-point play.
That's just tremendous instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half.
When you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees cover defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Bridges on the wing. And the Hornets, another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. He put some range into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Now here's Ball. Out to Hayward. Ball out Needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Plumlee. Shakes it. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Allen. Uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's stolen by Garland. To the paint. Here's Love. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Charlotte trailing.
After the show, it's the after party. After the party, it's the hotel lobby.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here on the first.
And after the original, it's Robbie.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Plumlee. Cuts off the pass. Marking it outside. Bridges on the double. Over to the left wing. Here's Allen. He's checked by Plumlee. Love inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple. Now he can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim. He just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Rozier. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Plumlee. Stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. Allen on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Love. No good on the three. Here's Charlotte. Control by 3. Here's Rozier. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slim feed.
To the right side. Stolen by Rozier. Bridges outside. Pass to Plumlee. Chance here to take the lead, but a miss. And here are the Cavaliers now. To the inside. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Shot game clock separated by 5. Ball with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Hayward's shot is off. There's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, saw the passing opportunity.
Ball off the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's a ball. Taylor's both up.
Got the trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Going inside. Outside for Love. And that's how it goes. Last touch by Washington.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Appreciate the work right
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by a point. And back in a moment as we get underway with quarter number 2.
Hell.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup with this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown from Cleveland.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The Cavaliers leading, working it outside. Ball to steal. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Rozier. Pass to Washington. Rejected by Allen. And he recovers it. Now Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Here's Marshall. Go ahead, bucket, no good.
You know what we were driven for,
The drive. And Mobley gets it to go. The boys got 6. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, but doing numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of that?
I like him because we made it
Both free throws good from Hayward. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Mobley. And here's Marcus. Garland for 3. Outside Love. To Garland. Launches it. Clock at 4. Right wing. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
right now from deep.
Bridges right side. Outside. Into the lane. Shot comes out. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Love in his first few years doing a little post kind of grinding out back to the basket. And then all of a sudden became a phenomenal.
And that one's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And with Kevin Love developing as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
Hey, man. Kind of fucked it up.
And LeBron James has sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complimentary star.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte
Rocking
Hornets
it.
finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around. And with their switching defense and going zone, the most in the NBA. Guys?
Fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. The Hornets making a switch here. Allen inside. 7 points in the game. Mobley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just
Damn, they took that, man.
take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Damn, they killed y'all.
Charlotte trailing.
All right, there.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Richards. Here's Thomas.
Big guy.
1 for 1 to start the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Down low. And it's Allen. Slams it home.
Those are the kind of signs where Charlotte is improving his overall awareness to fight defense.
If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking another. We trap together, then that's my motherfucking brother. I pay her bills and buy design, but I don't love her. She just play a part when it's time to smuggle. I pull up, pick up that bag and burn rubber. I got a sweet tooth, but I stay away from suckers. No boo and Malibu was my last sucker. I fucked her in rush hour traffic, Chris Tucker. Yeah. Everybody screaming gang, gang, gang. When folks come and get you, you gon' tell
on the whole gang.
She said, can she fuck me with my diamond chain? If I ain't in the bank, then I'm on a plane. About to go get some money or go spend some money. They stopped me in the airport, had too many bitches on me. They don't want you to live. They don't want you to ball. They'll push a smile in your face. Yeah, then they pray for you to fall. Hey, young nigga, stay focused. But I really want to crash. Think about where you at. Then think about your past. Yeah, I really came from shit.
but I won't change for shit. My bitch ain't stuck in my ways. My wrist say I been getting paid. 100 shots, 100 shots. Me and my nigga pull up in the 100 drops. My role model used to get 100 blocks. Street niggas in a tuxedo with a mob. She looked at my watch too long, now she see stars. I got so high last night, I did a show on Mars. Your bitch ate my dick, I caught her on them bars. My pinky ring, extra large. Boys all in the garage. Remember my first one, nah? Yeah, Toy and Brittany. I'm shopping for diamonds at Tiffany's. Now I don't got no sympathy. She blew my whistle like a referee. Bro, black nigga remember me. Until I found out that recipe. Started getting about 10 a week. Finger on the trigger when I sleep. Yeah, nigga, I'd rather you than me. Backseat smoking good weed. 100 shots. 100 shots. How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots? You not welcome in my trap if you don't shop. Before you come through that back door, you better knock. They been waiting on this gangsta shit to drop. Even the fuck niggas that wish I could be stopped. How many dicks you suck to get that couple million?
Did you see that?
Self-made millionaire, oh what a feeling. My niggas came from dealing. Fuck nigga, get out your feelings. Your bitch got me sexual healing. Guess who just walked in the building? Came out with 6 bitches. My uncle said that business. My diamonds always hitting. You looking for your bitch, she with me, nigga, she ain't missing. I told you fuck nigga, stay out my way, but you didn't listen. Stupid ass niggas.
To the left side wing.
Big rock. In my watch. Then we put extensions in all of the cars. 100 shots. 100 shots. How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots? Yeah. Stop. How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots?
The Hornets making a switch here. Here's Garland. He has 7. To the left wing. Love for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Love's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That nigga
When he
my
first came
home.
into the NBA,
Some money fuck
Darius
hoes.
Garland
Make
was
sure you get money. We
He
love
only
with
played 5
souls,
games
cause
in
all the
college.
ops burning. Put that on God, now you niggas don't want no smoke.
Pick overall.
No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. I can't go, won't go. Wanna leave my mama alone. No smoke, no smoke. But we just got that money. No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. I heard you niggas want smoke. They better put up with 100. Everyone out smoke. I walk around with it all. Protecting you at the day. Boy, you a time, you know I'm right. We can consider we ain't alright. These niggas hate, they mad about something. You know I'm dope, I ain't no thing. You know I'm coming, you know you don't give it a warning. Forget all that talk, you know I'm making a good phone. I hope you don't sweat, you know that I'm my boy, that nigga my home. Got money for gold. Make sure you get money. We love, we go. Cause all the ops burn. Put that on God, man. These niggas don't want no smoke. No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. I can't go, won't go. Wanna leave my mama alone. No smoke, no smoke. If we just got that money. No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. Try to run down and we gon' kill them all. Victoria boy, whoever. Try to get away, we gon' run them down. Get back up, bitch, knocking them down. When you say my name, nigga, people saying you know how we living. That ain't how you living. If you go to Tiffany, you hit with the glitz. Ain't no other take, we bring it to your bitch. 40 dollars in the dance. Niggas thought I ain't had it. Niggas back my bitch. Go get it to it, you get it. Forever posted in the trench. Swear that we forever spend. These niggas talk like they with it. When I catch you, you get it. My bro. That nigga my home. Count money for gold. Make sure you get money. We love, we sold. Cause all the ops burn. Put that on God, man. These niggas don't want no smoke. No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. I can't go, won't go. Wanna leave my mama alone. No smoke, no smoke. But we just got that money. No
More NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Sexton. Driving inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball. Well, this is what happened. Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
Free throw good from Sexton. And Sexton able to play through mistakes early in his career. His shooting stood out right away.
Yeah, he's such a tremendous scorer, BA, and keeps a lot of pressure on the defense. The next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
To give them credit for cashing in on the turnovers they've caused.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Tremendous energy, am I right? Thanks for that. There's the call on the mellow ball. Second's his first foul of the game.
She run her mouth so much she can hear her own talk.
And now he goes out of bounds.
She my new
Last touch
bitch.
on
My
the
new
ball.
bitch, she my old hoe. Used to be your hoe. Dead. Hold up, flat line. I fuck a bitch to sleep. Nap time. I put my
Second half
name
of
on it.
basketball,
That's
just
mine.
over a minute
Let's
played
go
so
west.
far.
Charlie got baptized. Ask where I'm at, that's a setup. You ain't talking about nothing,
Now
bitch.
Sexton.
Shut up.
9
Got
points in the
that
game.
shit, nigga. What up?
Just 2 to shoot.
All my girls in the club, my nut up.
Target from three-point range.
Talking on my network. Got it looking so hard that a neck hurt. I ain't tripping, I got room for a vote. This is handball, I just doubled up my network.
Did a great job to establish position and square up.
I think these bitches trying to set me up.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Garland. The three is up. Making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Now here's Bridges. Down by Love. And the basket by Bridges.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Back to Garland. Deflects the pass. From downtown. Rebound by Bridges. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Here's Washington. Out of bounds. Charlotte keeps possession. Cleveland calls timeout.
Why self-life? We got London on the track. Nigga, hold your spot. Lose your life, but it's gonna keep going. Why not risk life when it's gonna keep going? Yeah, when you got somebody else's born, but at least we got the same.
It's a ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Love comes over on the double. Bridges outside. Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they did an amazing job on the glass.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ball with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And here's Oubre from the arc. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 15-4 run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Garland for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
He's got more feel to it. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Hit this bucket. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. This one for 3. The Hornets pulled in.
And it's always fun to see the defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. Saves each chance he gets to make a shot. It's a
Tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top. I think he's
It's Hayward on the wing. Bridges. 6 to shoot. And the officials call goaltending. He's going to board the basket.
What is the D was going for? He got to the ball just a moment late.
My life is a movie. I gotta stay focused.
Yeah, 23. Here's Allen. Away. When you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, definitely jump out. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Obviously knows how to use the ball in this region, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to get as effective here in the area. And they're plus 5 on the boys after that rebound.
Three-pointer. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the bench.
Biggest call for the offense. Thought he could see through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Allen brings a double team. And Allen gets it to go.
And shout out to Toronto, bitch, I'm Tony in my city. I'm Tony Mitchell, Tony Mitchell, Tony Mitchell, Tony Mitchell.
There's the drive.
Tony Mitchell, Tony Mitchell, Tony Mitchell. I'm fucking cut the push, Tony Mitchell, Tony Mitchell, Tony Mitchell.
Get the shot off. Shot clock violation.
They're just giving away a lot right now. The question is, can they stop it?
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready?
16 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
I used to break the times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. That shorty just trying to bless me like I said I do. Like the niggas need, nigga please for them to squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them all get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head, and when I departed, I go and get it regardless. Raw like I'm an artist, with crawling with fake and walking with foreigns in my garage. A foreign bitch menaging, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I just do a Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, feeling nigga on flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was leak. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, the rest in peace. Hey, the rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsta moving silence, nigga, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and then I got what I deserve. Fuck, nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was winning? Drifting on these niggas, I'm like Papa on the finish. Double A, that's my team rotated. Checking on lieutenant on the top can and me casting grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new bitch, she ride like my goat. I'm riding around my city with my hands strapped to my toes. Cause these niggas want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that real money, my son needs some milk. These niggas try to take my life, then fuck around, get killed. You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around, get told. Cause these Philly niggas I fuck with me, don't fuck around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it comes to me, I got young niggas that's rolling, I got niggas throwing beans. I done did the DOI, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that bitch, I get the throwing 30 G's. And then I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let a nigga earn back home, that young nigga be wild. We young niggas, we poppin', like Batman and we're robbing. Nigga two doors made back, when I see all reclining, I'm like, real nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, then pussy nigga, shut up. If you hit me in your rap, I get your pussy ass up. When you touch down in my hood, know that your life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA, and then he game on wood. With that put my life in my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same nigga, they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. When these lanes talking that bullshit, the same nigga that's block. I'm the same nigga from first to them that break that lock. The same nigga that came up and I had to wait for my clock. And these niggas ain't know me, I was waiting on me. Still on that other shit, my Rolls Royce on me. They gon' remember me, I can't remember me. So much money on your first turn to your enemy. And when this beat, I turn my enemies to memories. We don't break that up to 40 and no to the key. Hold up, broke niggas turn rich. Let it get like me. And if I leave, they go pretty hard. I'm still sucking my dick. It was something about that rolling when he first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that brick. I'm down.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Plumlee. Hayward outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over.
Oh baby, you be lying your face. I can hear you bad. I can't even lie, you ain't my side, you ain't even not fine. I can guarantee you if you my cash, you got everybody, you get a bag, a big house. I can really be bragging 100,000 in my mouth, like what's that? And not the bitch, she just a bad for me. You can see it in cash, my bitch probably one of the bad. Good girl turning into a sad. Expect got a problem with that. You can't do it, man, you bad. No, I can keep it in cash, because we really got it going on the match. Niggas couldn't even see me in last. Just started in them niggas in last. I ain't even tried to when I flash. And give a look, I can shoot me the fashion. Drop a song, I be giving them cash. Stand alone, I should raise around. Brand new car is noisy. Come through when it's rolling. You ain't gotta worry, don't care about your boys. You ain't get nervous. Goddamn, you did it perfect. Work hard and determined. And say just say I heard it.
Cavaliers lead by 13.
Now you got the flash.
And here's Washington.
my chip up daily just so they can see.
Rejected by
Turn
Allen.
me up some more so my haters can
Love their
see.
work on the glass. They hold
I
a
put it
nice
over in the bag
rebounding
of the car and
advantage.
turned to go.
Garland,
She
no
knew what
good.
she had, she banged it fast, she back on the
Line
road.
that
She
one
know
up.
how to
Just gotta
get
shake
in
it
more
off
and
and
fucking
move on
with
to the
bitches,
next
ain't buying
one.
no clothes. Only the
Who's
shows
here
and
with
maybe
it?
some songs.
He's
They
picked
should
up
have
by
it, she
Garland.
coming in strong. We fuck with the
Launches a
streets, we
three.
tell what I'm money and not what I money and not what I
No
know.
good.
I used to go to the
So
west to get
Cleveland
low.
will take it
I
the
used to
other
get back
way.
from the west with a trophy. I'm on some motion. She said she missed it and sending me
To the wing on
motion.
the
No time to
left.
kick it on my way through motion. Can't say I miss you, I don't got emotion. I'm on that back when I step on the ocean. I'm on that me and the broken controller. I'm on that back when I feel that explosion. Ain't going broke, I'm back on the ocean. I'm taking drugs, I don't know how to cope it. I know one thing, I'm never gonna be open. If you tell me what was that, you were rolling. Got a new car, but I just stole it. Brand new car is noisy. Come through
He's
and
been
it's
flawless
roaring.
tonight.
You
Now
ain't
he's 6
gotta
for 6.
worry, don't care about
And
your
trust me, when
boyfriend.
the D's
She
start
ain't
to react,
deserted,
he'll
I
be the
damn near
first guy
did
to make
deserve
them
it.
pay.
Work hard and
I know they do have
determined,
mobile
say just
devices
say I
out there for
earned it.
texting, so they might as well talk to one
None of you guys can charge me.
Solid break for the defense. I mean, he
None of
took
you
the
guys
hit,
can charge
but he didn't get the call.
Post my drip up daily just so they can see. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta
As much as you have
worry.
to
Don't
admire his
care about
burst
your
and force, I
boyfriend.
think
She
Plumlee's
ain't
aggressiveness
deserted.
on
I
that
damn
play
near did
hampered his
deserve
apart.
it. Work hard and determined and say just say I earned it. None of you guys can touch me.
1:36 left left in the fourth quarter.
None of you guys can
Love
touch
with the
me.
ball.
Post my
16
drip
feet
up
out.
daily just so they
And the
can see.
jumper is on the mark.
Turn me up some more so my
They've been
haters
battling
can
all
hear.
night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Out to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. There's ball with a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently. It doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of their own.
No understanding I'm easy. You gon' probably say that I'm sure. So to that man, you duck down when this right bitch won't miss you. Beat a bitch like Chris Brown, go back to jail, no quit. No surrender, no retreat. Walk the whip, hop out on beat. Me and no brother, jug together. He better not get in my business. This shit serious. If you win, shit get injured, shit I mentioned. I'm rocking, you gon' pop it on back to penalty.
And the Cavaliers lead them by 17.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And when you step into
I'm supposed to be in love. Supposed to be in love. We supposed to be in love. There ain't no breaking up. We supposed to be in love. There ain't no breaking up.
Free throw's good from Hayward.
Supposed to be in love.
Here's Garland.
In a way that we can talk about it. Ain't no walking out. We supposed to be in love.
Down low.
In a way that
And
we
it's
can talk
Allen.
about it.
Slams it home.
Walking out. I'm about to shout, you got loud. I'm about to break it down. And I'm about to shoot it down. Say you found it.
Cavaliers
If you
taking
get
care of
it down,
business
I
in
want
this
to
one.
drown
Walk
it.
into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
We have a problem. Hey, from out, I was like, come outside, man, get right. Lights off, man, if you're on side.
Well, dirt, soda, spike, leaf, white girl, ice tea, bullet, loaded, AP. Yeah, I just fuck your bitch with some Gucci flip flops. I just had some bitches and I made them lip flop. I just took a piss and I seen Coney coming down. We got purple activists, I thought it was a drought. Bitch, I'ma choose dirty over you. You know I ain't get delusion. They don't like it when you tell them the truth. I'd rather be realer than you. I had to make me a cut, now I called a contractor to make me a spot. I sold the dope at your house, now you come to my house, I got dope on the couch. You know I don't fuck with no rumors. Rockin' red bottoms like they boomers. Got these beds on me, I'm a jewel. I take these pills and I'm having a thrill. Take the prescriptions, a hell of a feeling. Have put the Danny, I never forget. Got them big and they call on my phone, trying to have a menage. Gotta pull up the cat, can't even stay in the house, cause it's too much to hide. Whip the phone to it now, gotta pay up the rent, I was too far behind. Fuck them 2 at a time. Fuck them 2 at a time. Had to do what I had to do, get where I'm at, niggas know I ain't lying. Niggas know I ain't lying. It's a lot on my mind. It's a lot on my plate. But I never complain. I was working the weight like I came out the gym. I never did train. Put the girl on the train. Got the bird on the back, now she came back with change. I just fuck your bitch, that's some Gucci flip flops. I just had some bitches and I made them lip flop. I just took a piss and I seen Coney coming out. We got purple activists, I thought it was a drought. I just fuck your bitch, that's some Gucci flip flops. I just had some bitches and I made them lip flop. I just took a piss and I seen Coney coming out. We got purple activists, I thought it was a drought. I strapped the dope to these spots. First time I gave her an ounce. I put some revenge in the account. Told them, bitch, can't be running your mouth. Better watch what you say to these niggas. Cause you run with it, know what they about. Put the game in the choke in the knot. Hit that bitch while I'm choking her out. Put the hook on her, now she got love in the crowd. I got some stuff on me now. Back in the styrofoam, up by the door. They done let me back in, they ain't know they in trouble. I let it whip out the front door. On the purpose is now and I need me some more. Tell me them lies that you want me to hear. I try to forget, but it's hard to forgive. Take me some codeine to put me to put it. I put on the buttons, but look at my head. I smoke on the gun, I get high as a kid. I brought off the earth with designer. I'm working on hell with some members. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm holding the catch on the floor for leave. Then I'm for winning. I just fuck your bitch. That's some Gucci flip flop. I just had some bitches and I made them flip flop. I just took a piss and I seen Coney coming down. We got purple activists, I thought it was a drought. I just fuck your bitch. That's some Gucci flip flop. I just had some bitches and I made them flip flop. I just took a piss and I seen Coney coming down. We got purple activists, I thought it was a drought. 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 We told her
Penalty down low.
Bitch, I'ma choose dirty over you. You know I ain't get the lane there. They don't like it when you tell them the truth. I'd rather be realer than you.
Beal outside.
Your missile.
On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Hey, pull
Beal's
up,
rise
man.
continues to impress. Every season, Grin, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, this guy's expected.
I'm just trying to heat the crib up with the stove light.
Yo, yo.
I'm just reminiscing about my own life. We was running around the streets in the cold night.
Yeah, they say he dropped his location or something, like told niggas that they wanted smoke. Somebody came and smoked him. That's like how we say campaigning and they got elected.
Certain shit ain't done right, resting on the heel. Long way from scale, steady trying to kill. Name rings bell, when you on the field. Probably don't tell, done popping pills. Probably getting killed, he lost 50 pounds. Probably in the mail, I gotta hold him down. Shout out to the jail, and hit up with the round. Chopper make it frail, shout you on his way, he don't want you down. Watch out for leeches, shoot out the streets. Ducking police, moving strategic. Voices, the voices, they say that I'm preaching. Went through the courses, they really ain't
brings it down
Watch
with
who
a
you call
two-handed
your
jam.
homie.
On the way.
Watch who you call your homie. Watch who you call your homie. Watch who you call your homie. Watch who you call your brother. Watch who you call your
Damn, yeah.
Watch who you call your brody. Watch who you call your brody. What you was doing with your profit money? I said you buy a nigga chain and say you took it from the same bitch trying to fuck the ones who shitted on me. Wanna see the same niggas back then who shitted on me. Wanna see the family members who turned up and shitted on me. Wanna see the trap niggas who got money and shitted on me. Wanna see my cheese sell on beat shit now and shitted on me. I was too humble, now I'm cocky with that bitch for money. You was chose. You was chose. Chose the right road. Chose the right road. Watch your homie. Watch your. Watch your homie. Watch your.
He's a solid distributor now. You expect him to make those type of plays. Bridges outside. Pass the ball. Out to Hayward. Three-pointer, Bridges.
Damn.
Sinks the tray. Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should shoot as soon as he catches it.
NBA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Plumlee a screen.
I'm just that nigga to be
Here's Rozier.
walking
Lays it up and banks it in.
That's like that question.
The floor awareness is what I
You know,
love. Love how ball scans the floor. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Launches a three. Caldwell Pope shot is off.
You got two options. Shot is showing me what it is for.
Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Don't be in the play, you know I ain't gon' play. Shot is show me what it is for.
It's Beal on the wing.
No doubt.
Here's Porzingis.
Porzingis cooking.
Now we know he can hit threes. His stats showing he can slam it too.
And Ball gets it to go. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's gonna be a battle for sure.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington calls timeout.
You're hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Hey, you know me, bitch, I just bought another 30 bro. I went too hard, so I can't miss, got team with time. It don't make sense, I'm not alright, bitch, I'll put you on. I ain't cut too much, I got that shit that make them tweet like that. Can't be in fucking trust me, I'm rolling on me. This shit ain't even go to me, I feel like that. I don't know, you the man, they gon' be the one who slam. Like, nigga, bitch, nigga.
Yeah.
Washington making some changes. Washington trailing. Pass to Kuzma. Going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Impressive agility. So close. Gotta set him off. It's both from the strike. So it's the Hornets now. Ball into the lane. Back to Rozier. Here's Hayward. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to
That's
muscle
bad.
through contact. Gordon Hayward first entered into the league when he was pretty slender. Over the years, he's added
Remains
Bow.
the triple.
Beal.
Beal's got 5 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of skills to show for it.
And it's Washington missing. Putting on more strength is so important in this league. It's a whole new ball game coming from college to the NBA, as you know, Sam.
Yeah, well, I think they will recognize that fact, which is why he decided to go and match the physicality.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. 6 to shoot. Beal draws the double.
You gotta like that energy Rozier plays with, especially on defense where he
Oh my God, Bill ain't making that.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he had not hit his shots to try.
On the wing, Kuzma. From outside the arc. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Rozier. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Rozier. Charlotte again missing. Here's Beal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From the baseline. And he knocks the jumper down.
I love the form that Caldwell Pope has. When he's open in the mid-range, he feels comfortable riding up for it.
Oh, Bill. Oh. Good move, Bill. Bill got that handle. Bill can't score
And the
those.
second quarter is on its way when we return.
Right?
I think I like her. Oh, that's a wifey. I think I like her.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Simply put, they look
The
totally
boy with
fearless
the one
on the
arm
defensive
just
end.
got signed.
It's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Is that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's over. Joel Embiid is a big good work in the paint, dominating, and go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the stifle tower? I think the style of play is changing.
Always let him run out in front. And he run out in front there.
Washington outside.
There you go.
Beal picks his pocket. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Beal's got 8 points.
You got to admire gifted shooter Bill is. He can drain long shots even from way outside.
All no good. Wizards with a lead. 3-pointer. Beal
Damn, Bill was naked.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Pass to Hayward. And here's Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Perfect pass to
They are
Zimmerman.
like that.
Washington got his first bucket in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Really?
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allen Force.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this
Come on,
season,
Beal. Beal,
expect
bye.
these talks to intensify.
That's a good point.
Good D, though.
Look at PJ Washington. He's still learning to play the center position. Man, is he improving each time.
Now here's Beal. They lead by by 6. That's their biggest margin. Chalk up 2 there. 10 points for him.
And they seem to have a hard time picking the good shots in the first quarter. But it's all coming together now for them here.
Man, get the fuck am I listening to?
All right, coming onto the court, makes some noise.
So it's the Hornets now. 8-point game. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Bridges. Outside Oubre. McDaniels from long range. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma drives in. Three-pointer, Beal.
Come on, Bill. Money ball, bro.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easy to swallow.
And they let him do that.
And Oubre gets it to go.
3-point failure.
Serve long range shot by Oubre. He liked the hook, so he took it. Drives to the hoop. Deflected. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be good. He has to find the open spots on the floor. Tries to break his ice. There's Beal. It's deflected. Pass to Oubre. Bridges, left side. And stolen by Porzingis. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Beal.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with Bill?
Defensively by Oubre. Plumlee with it. Defended by Porzingis.
Yeah, that's
Now here's Beal. Here's the 3.
How you go? Good Bill going. We got that Bill catching the shoes.
His face before the ball even gets to him. That's how smooth he is on catching shoes. Here's McDaniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bridges outside. Back to Oubre. From behind the arc. And no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Beal.
Go, Bill. Wait, you gotta play better, Bill. There we go.
And it's a 10-point Wizard lead.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
McDaniels. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. That's just something. Doesn't hesitate to make one ball if someone else
Big time to be a slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's going to feel good. Now here's Bridges. Plumlee down low. Good D by Porzingis. And Washington with possession. The crossover. Okay, crafty nature of this game is just fantastic. He's clever at getting to the open space. He's dribble. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Beal attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. Beal's at 19.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Back to Martin. And here's Oubre from the arc. Shot it again. And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Beal from outside.
I'm gonna start hitting the Bill.
Left side break.
No, they pack a little dark, a little yellow, little white.
Bridges right side. Fires the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Washington. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 14. On the break. And he jams it home with authority. We're so dangerous on defense. He's so good at making his man feel uncomfortable, which in turn earns him a ton of steal. All no good. And the Wizards with possession here.
Come on, Trey, you feel early.
Grab court vision has been as good as advertised. I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees more than fingers. He enjoys making those flashing plays. He's been everything he's wanted from a playmaker.
Oh, we are.
His playmaking just been outstanding. Now here's Beal. Watching Monroe from long range. Plumlee pulls down the board. Offensive breakdown. They can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
You let your son watch that on yellow.
Out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
That kind of mentality goes. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's don't just get started on his hopes and promises.
It's crazy you said that the only one they got in Fredericksburg, they closed it down. I don't like that burger, so they greasy.
And Rozier, here we go.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
So unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Outside for Rozier. Porzingis on the double team. Rozier with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Back to Rozier. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
Substitution for the away team. PJ Washington.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And Beal comes to help. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 8 points.
Inside Rozier's adjustment. He gets him. He's able to make late shot adjustments and find
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Pass to Beal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 21.
scoring the ball from different ways. I mean, Bill is a complete offensive talent. He's able to mix it up inside.
Ball left side. And the layup is good. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Three-pointer Beal. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Out to Hayward. To the paint. Dance stolen by Porzingis. Kuzma for three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Rozier, left side. Here's Hayward. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Beal outside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Hayward with the block.
Rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
Now here's Washington from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. 1:56 left in the third quarter here. Beal with it. Harrell picks him up. Hachimura.
What a threat on the two-man game. Hachimura can roll, pick and pop, dunk it. He can do it all.
Timeout on the floor. Charlotte timeout.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night. Street sex to look. Nigga, y'all go. Cross country trapping, nigga. That's that motivational shit. Commission over everything. I want to buy 100 summers, nigga. Fuck that, 100 winners too. Ain't no nigga stop me from getting this cash, nigga. I see the streets.
I don't fucking do these niggas cause they shady. These bitches, they just wanna have my baby. Born in the 80s, holiday season, bitch. Mama, she was in the street, so guess who raised me? You motherfucking right, couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it off the block.
Charlotte making some changes.
9 years old, I seen a nigga get shot. Niggas quick to run their mouth.
1:46 left in the third. Here's Thomas. Pass to Martin. Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside. Really buckling down on the defensive end.
And here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Because of Bryant's strong frame, he's never really afraid to absorb contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Washington?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steal to prove it. Well, as a center Thomas brand, it's usually all about point-blank shots, but he's got some pretty impressive accuracy.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Richards. The offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
To the inside. Bryant. And it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to Richards. Here's Martin. It's stolen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is what Smith does best. Keeping his eyes moving and set up the ball.
And Smith over to help. Oubre with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Avdia. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that didn't fire.
And so it's the Washington Wizards looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Really muck. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And it's Gafford. Horford missing. And here are the Hornets now. 17-point game. Hayward's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Avdia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
That one on Hayward.
First team foul.
Yeah, you know, man, for himself. He's one of the top players in the league. Now he's figuring out how his game fits in the NBA.
First free throw is good. And one adjustment Avdia's had to make is playing defense without fouling.
I mean, he's even admitted that himself. I mean, basketball is an international game. It's a little different everywhere you go. He just needs to get dialed into how we do things here in the States.
Ball into the lane. Hayward outside. Out to Bridges. For 3. Back to Hayward. The 3. They shoot again. And it's Bridges laying it in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Stolen by Ball. And it's the Hornets on the break. Hayward for 3. Kept alive by Charlotte. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. And it's Ball with the 3.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Inside. Washington.
The assist.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Bryant, no good. Here's Charlotte. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Checking in for the
off the inbound. Here's Ball. Tipped.
Hard-will approach. Just has unreal timing on defense. If you put up something soft, he's going to send it back.
3-pointer, Beal. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. Second team.
He's such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. In addition to his scoring and capable passing, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is. And it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
It's stolen by Washington. Ball with it. Hachimura covering. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Beal outside. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
3-pointer Rozier.
Terry Rozier III.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And he's got his first 3 in the game. Took more than a half to do.
Porzingis. And he makes it.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
It's Beal on the wing. Tries the spin move. They double-team Beal. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Hornets ball.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Ball into the lane. The 3 from Washington. And the Hornets, another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Defensive foul.
Looking at Rui Hachimura, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything, including he can space the floor from deep.
Pass to Plumlee. Drops in the layup for two.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
Beal, right side.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
They double team Beal. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Hachimura must continue to improve his shooting. It's crucial to his overall development.
Yeah, rebounding as well. But you can see the talent and work ethic he has. The future is bright for the shooter.
Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Hornets timeout. And your Wizards answer.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. And it's Ball off the drive. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Beal. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Hayward for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3-point field goal.
I like that Hayward knows exactly what to do with the ball. I mean, he gets in good position and lets it fly.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Wizards.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity strike.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And what a huge performance it was for Bradley Beal.
He looks forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first
you can't be careless
foul.
guarding Hayward. He's
Second
adept
team
at
foul.
forcing the D's hand and getting the call.
Shooting for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward.
That free throw good from Hayward.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. And Washington has possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Offensive rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Ball. He can't get that one to fall. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous...
My son started sweet like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of curse. Give her one, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't be no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that, pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that, give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that, give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that, give me that, give me that.
Kim, OJ, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it.
I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the nose for his roll in them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love it knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, it's too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. Though this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Hey yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no roof for though. My uncle and his partner, he got a. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that Lord in them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out, Michael J. Hop. Rapper can't drop, Rolex, say I'm on my 8 watch. Waist stop, 7-figure, still at the stove. On my deep dominoes in my Houston, getting Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to long just souls over the throws. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Something to remind me. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in. Wavy on your she a lady in the streets. My dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some first place. Like how these did me and it's my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me in the squad, we going all the way on God.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got heelys on. Savage turn my feelings on. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talk is cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming.
Yeah, sir, hello. You gonna bring Trey Young out against Cleveland? Yes, sir. Parker said, "Oh, he glitched Allen." He used it to glitch. Parker not even up with the current lingo. Man, they said they gonna get Gunner like 10 years. God damn. I know, I heard Lil Baby too. God, gospel music. Oh, hold on, I talked to Devontae the other day. You guys know who we were talking about. Aaron talking about he lost 40 pounds. Devontae said, that's a goddamn lie. He said Devontae was mad. He said, who the fuck he think he fooling? Yeah. Yeah. He gotta lose 100. Yeah, drop a ball. I hope he did though. I mean, I don't think he did. He's like 3:20. 3 o'clock. You remember Malik used to say 3 o'clock? Parker said, I can't say nothing about that. You can see that on the chat. Yeah, I said, all the way, yeah. Oh, who you getting? I don't know, it don't matter. I don't know, man. Who you getting? Yeah. Great day. Oh my God, bro. Cut it out. Who I played you with against John when you would be? For real. Good day. I thought John Moran was a low ball player. He ain't ready for the freaker though, man. So he ain't tier 1. Greg, when finna get inserted in there? So you said you gotta go get the freak of the Lakers facility. You can sell it, I don't give a fuck. Man, you can. No, alright. I'ma get. Who I'ma get? Said Lakers a buck. Well, you beat me with my run. You know me dunked all over Allen. Oh nah, that boy's fake. Was it Allen? He dunked on Boba. Who he was killing? Yeah, Moran go crazy. Shout out to D. Hell nah, I ain't getting them boy. That boy, man, you gonna be out there not checking no bad. FE gonna be at the. FE gonna be at the. Hold on. FE gonna be out at the concession stand. Huh? Real. Who you said? Who? Paid him. Good. You can run that. I can't never see my jerseys when I play with you, bruh. You can see it. Oh, these boys got a bench too. You ready? Real. That's the end of Monroe.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Here we go. So the Nuggets with the tip.
Hold on, man. Oh, all right, let's go.
And here's Murray.
Doc, quick, too.
Gordon outside.
Jared Jack Hughes.
Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. For Adams. Rebound by Jackson. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water
We at 10, what we playing for?
passes and volleyball help with the tip-in.
God.
And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
I mean, you do know how to play the game.
Fouling Gordon won't necessarily
You got the
stop
MVP.
him from scoring. He's not afraid to get physical with opponents.
A lot of star power in the front court between the teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, I think the forwards that I played with, definitely have to go to my man, Paige Howard, Paige He's a small forward, power forward, small.
They brothers, they twins, I think. The Martin.
It's a match, hey, since I got in contact.
Forward, you can just do it all. Man, those two guys are special.
Oh, that was not great, though. That's not great.
Damn, this shit too dirty, got a yellow tape. And I got a waiting at the telly nigga. We ain't try to know how you niggas celebrating already. Disrespect is something I ain't tolerating. The niggas fuck with me, I give them motivation. In your circle shrink and see some boys escaping. Rest of them is taken by association.
My brother snap.
For the baby who to go. And I
Go look at the
shit
tag.
about the numbers, all I know. And I make this shit about the summer, all I know. Gotta find someone else to hit with all that smoke, nigga. Yeah, and all them tweets and all them posts. Ain't got the type of time to be playing with you, folk. I had a richer pride to these niggas, that's the joke. I'm really down to die behind these verses in my notes. Yeah. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, brothers, but my brothers, man, you niggas say I'm kidding, that's
Morant with it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, I like that.
Vince was ready to erupt.
I ain't keep on missing that.
Again, they had their faces in their top.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
The drive by Morant. Good work defensively by Gordon. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's
Okay, finish. What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace defenders on skates.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Or has closer in, Morant finding a way to score. He has fantastic touch around the table.
Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Barton. Back to Jokic. Out left to the wing. Murray for 3.
You will see that.
And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Now Morant. Jackson the screen. The drive by Morant. Outside for Brooks. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Barton.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, Christmas!
Oh, the thing. They
Way up.
Fine.
Pass to Jokic. They grab the
Oh, man, we can't let him get a rebound, though. Shoot it again. Go ahead.
Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
with the step back. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop.
Oh.
Three chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Gordon. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant with it. Checked by Gordon. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. The three from Bain. That shot missing. Denver in the lead. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Morant with the slam.
That nigga dropped Craig on the rim like Westbrook. Used to. That's money ball. Ooh, that's it.
Morant clears the board. The defense has done a good job of forcing him to do tough shots this game.
Oh yeah, I'd have found that new team.
The play is Morant's ball handling talent.
I wish Monroe would bring Charlie. Charlie Ray get on the rim like that, bro. Oh, I'm about to get. I ain't went for a lot of points in a long time. I smelled it.
10 points for him. Brooks outside. Outside for Morant.
Oh man, I fucked that all up.
Gordon outside. Oh, it's stolen by
Uh-oh. Somebody get dunked up.
From deep Bain.
Wow.
And the three-pointer goes. Bain's got 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Oh.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. They've got a bunch of stuff to show for it.
And the Grizzlies with possession.
Can Josh shoot?
The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Here's Morant. Second chance effort. And the bucket.
Let's see something like Chris. Oh, Morant got a B. Bain got an A. Brooks a C. I mean, who got this A? What do he play? Yeah, shooting guard. He got A-. We got to run our lineup right there.
It counts.
Dylan Brooks a lockdown. I ain't taking him out. Man, that nigga got defensive lead. Oh, they put my subs in.
For the Grizzlies, Steven.
And Adams on that one.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
Memphis leading. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Anderson inside. Back to Adams. On the wing, Conchar. Sinks it from distance.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight.
It's not that time to be down.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Murray, no good. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Conchar. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Conchar's got 5 now.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. He's selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
And here's Melton. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. Martin shot off the mark.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Outside, Anderson. Driving in. No luck on that one. Greek D that time from Jokic. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Murray. For three, Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. He's got 6.
He just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range. There's no hand.
My God.
Shoots from the right block. Adams.
Man.
Oh, and Adams, strong finish.
I mean, one of the more dynamic passes to enter this league. I mean, in a while, if you ask me. Morant, he's in full control of this.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Don't foul out, bro. You got 2 in the second quarter.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, well, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say, Brian.
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, understand and guard defenses to any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
Timeout call for Memphis. Fans, please welcome your never-nervous dancer.
Of action thus far in the second. Oh, nice shot by Morris.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Here's Morant. Cousins with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Good anticipation and instincts. Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
Pass to Conchar. Outside Morant. Back to Conchar. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant.
3 points.
Conchar's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Cousins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Bigger guy, Cousins possesses such a nice touch. 270-pounder plus with finesse, not easy.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Jackson down low. Denver grabs the miss.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It's very difficult for the D to cleanly contest Cousins. Just a hulking presence who bullies his way into shooting fouls.
Good on the second one. 1:19 left in the first half. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. Puts it up. And the officials called
Come on, Jack.
So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
A minute 4 left in the second. Down low. Here's Jackson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great to see Jackson doing damage. An effective offensive player who knows his strengths.
Here's Morris. Here's Forbes. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. Rebounded.
Run away from the rebound, Jack. Can't even try to get it.
They're on a 10-2 run here. Buries it for 3. And now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. Into the lane. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, it's all about the hustle, man. Right there, Jackson showed plenty of getting the board.
Morant, he's open. Morant.
Damn, guy, you let him out the hood.
Well, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that way.
And the first half now in the books. Grizzlies. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Pass to Jackson. A shot from the mid-range. That's good on the jumper. Jackson's got 6.
Looking comfortable taking his shot. Gotta respect Jackson's touch from this.
Jackson, you would have gotten there by the way.
Bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 16.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Here's Gordon. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Ooh, the vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. I mean, Morant's already reached the elite level as a player.
You know about on my team, John? Yeah, John.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call. To try to jump in order to dictate the tempo, seize the moment. When he said jump, it was job with the explosiveness to live in the lane and soar to the Raptor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
As fast as he is. Great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
As much fun as it is to watch Ja Morant, I mean, he's clearly having more fun out on the court. I mean, his love for the game is so obvious, and you can tell it affects his whole team.
Here's Gordon. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson's become a threat from range, taking and making these shots more consistent.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run.
And then Morant with the jam. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. Just simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into. Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Outside for Porter. Pass to Barton. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc.
Oh, and he hit it. That's big.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Ja Morant picks one up.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Adams a screen. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Morant. Great D that time for Murray. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge.
Man, no way. He definitely got it.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offense.
Use that nigga, Ja.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Man, Jack, you keep letting them turn that corner on you.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Hook loose. Gordon with a steal.
Just getting the ball away.
Uses the glass on the layup. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nuggets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Morant, the Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, and Jackson with the block. To the middle. Gordon with a steal. Murray for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Making a change here. Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
He's been throwing in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just doesn't get it done.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout call, Memphis.
Sections allowed.
Memphis leading. Oh, Morris with a steal. Inside. Here's Jokic. Offensive board. Another shot. Here's Najee. And another shot. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Nails it from three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Brooks, right side. Fires for three. Good. And the setup by Morant. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Shot to stop the run. Murray, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there.
Damn, Josh had to get there.
And so it's Memphis, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Down low. Here's Jokic. Oh, he powers right through.
Adam Green did on the foul.
And he'll go to the line. That's on Steven Adams. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Here's Murray. He takes it in. Martin outside. Here's Jokic. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Jackson outside. The drive by Morant. Unable to get that
Oh
one.
my God, they let Jokic get every rebound.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
And Jamal Murray picks up the
That's
foul.
way, Dane. I'm looking for you.
Foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. When you look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, 7'4", fingertip to fingertip. That's his reach, and that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Adams high post. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Puts the move on. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. See, Webb, you buying that?
I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a ranging defender, the 6'11", nice spacing game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka.
Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Back to Barton. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. Gordon pulls it in.
Can we get a
Hasn't been
rebound?
able to find any kind of groove in this quarter. It seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Oh, Adams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Adams. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allen LaForce.
And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He he wants to use every second of the shot clock. He says, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play deep, this game is ours.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Murray. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. To see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there. Has to be the three. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Pass to Jokic. Blocked again. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Shots good by Moran. Moran's got 14 points now in the second half. Speed and quickness, Moran continues to be ferocious on the fast break. Now here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here we go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Yeah, they really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. You can get spoiled watching him with the ball. You just expect him to make every one, every time. On the wing, Bane. Back to Moran. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the right iron. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And again, Denver no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gordon left side. Brooks with it. Now Porter defending. And the whistle blows on a backboard violation. Over and back.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his second personal.
And Jokic no good on that one.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Morris for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. And here's Adams. Brooks outside. Outside Moran. On the take. And the layup is good. Moran's got 16 points here in the second half.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up to the Grizzlies.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. About they won.
Both teams had the same plan, win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
Trying to tear the hinges off the rim. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit. Here's Jokic. A rebound by Jackson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Jokic. Choke up 2 there.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Here's Morant. 5 to shoot. Tries again.
You gotta love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent forcing initiatives.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Knocked away. Murray from outside. Off on that one.
Strength and physicality. Brooks causes problems on defense.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never...
Sing it for you, Joe.
Yeah, blame on nigga hot on this sunny. Gold bars on bottles on this sunny. Don't stop no white stones this sunny. Coops all on coops on this sunny. I keep a gang of bad bitches with me too. And we ain't never going back to what we used to do. I was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest. My kids coming back dirty, I'm just being honest. Got bitch kissing on bitches, I'm just being honest. I'm a rock star for life, I'm just being honest. Got a check on right now, I'm just being honest. We done turned up and platinum, boy, you honest. Ain't never was no boy, I'm just being honest. These niggas get shot for being honest. I put them on the spot, I'm just being honest. I'm a second to the rock, I'm just being honest. Yeah, got a spark, cook,
Financial, sometimes the motor's domestic, other times it be foreign. So many to choose from, my tires ain't never worn. Think I'm sitting on 20s, but baby, you misinformed. Weathermen predict fog, I throw my halogens on. Jamming screw through Georgia woods, cypher, I be on. Regulate like I want, only 2 or 3 pine trees, my type of decor. And my motor kinda quiet, I forget that it's on. That's my amp, not thunderstorms. The trunk just can't contain it, the price of being famous. Swag just to play it, I promise I'll never change it. Anything else would be heinous, till then I'ma keep swinging. Cutlass, Lincoln, Regal, we all speak the same language. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window 10, they can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window 10, they can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. Kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window 10, they can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window 10, they can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Clippers win the tip. Zubac screen. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. George with the block.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays, and that sending back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
Pass to Bain. Lets the three fly. Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Morant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Connects from downtown.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expands his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
From deep, Morant. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. George, left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
And here's Morant. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He's off on that one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
First team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
George for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
And the jam by George.
So you see the elite nature of Paul George. Game, make a steal on one end, finish with authority on the other.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Got a piece of it. Pass to George. Goes up again. Zubac gets another look. And that's 2 points on the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Here's George. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep, Bane. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Now Los Angeles with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. George drives in. And the jam by George.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Leonard outside. Launches it. And it's Bane with the rebound. Here's Jackson. Ooh, nice D from George.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard right side. George, no good. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure. And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Second shot opportunity. And Zubac with the lay-in. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now here's George. Yes, it's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for Memphis, Dylan Brooks.
That one's no good.
For 3.
And he finally knocks one down. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-4 run. George drives in. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's had a tough start to this game. Despite his best efforts, he's now only 1 for 9.
George with it, guarded by Morant. 17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And there's the screen. It's George with the drive. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. From deep, Payne. Counted from distance.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Brooks from outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Counted.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Crosses over. Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. George for 3. Adams grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Down low. Here's George. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
That shot off.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And here's Morant outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And Paul George in that injury. As it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Throws it up high. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Clippers ball.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And it's Morant off the drive. Here's Adams. Pass to Morant. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Clippers making a change here. All alone on the break. Here's Leonard. Back to George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Morant with it. He's got 11. Here's the 3. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Clippers making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Leonard attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup. Off the bounce, yes, sir.
And here's Morant outside. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 14.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Kennard on the wing. And the 3 off target. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Morant. Drives to the hoop. Morant with the flair!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
And Jackson, here we go. And Jackson gets double teamed. Kennard outside. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Stolen by Kennard. Offline with a 3. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And it's Moran off the drive. Hartenstein pulls it in. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. From deep, Bain drains the triple. 6 points for him. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bain. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Leonard, good.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
And here's Moran outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jackson. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. And stolen by Covington. Leonard on the take. Here's Kennard. That misses. Would have counted had it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Clippers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Looking to end this cold spell. Morant, no good. The Clippers in the lead. George outside. To the paint. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. George has got 12 points.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Pass to Bain. Now Jackson. Powell covers. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Paul George.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a one-point game. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. For the lead. Memphis the rebound. Here's Adams. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Ivica Zubac. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's George. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Paul George has excellent instincts in the paint. This guy has the size, the touch, complete offensive player.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Denied by Moran. And he recovers it. The three is up. George's shot is off. And here's Memphis. The three from Bain. He can't get it to go. The Clippers go the other way with it. For three, Powell. Tries again. And it's Bain with the rebound. So it's the Grizzlies now. Brooks, right side. Jackson outside. Shoots over George. Another shot. Outside for Moran. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Back to Moran. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at the mechanics on Morant's shot. He can totally trust himself to hit the quick jumper. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Moran. No good with a layup. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
At the line for Memphis, John Morant. 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Leonard. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Morant. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Pass to Jackson. From deep, Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter. Leonard outside. Here's Hartenstein. Adams covering. Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's George. Over Jones. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Timeout called, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Anderson. And a missed layup. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Hit a couple from... Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And George with the jam.
Well, Paul George leaving, no doubt. Nice finish.
Memphis leading. Pass to Anderson. Here's Tillman. Memphis calls timeout.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Thank you for that, Allie. For three, Powell. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's Jackson with the three. It's not going to go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. George outside. Pass to Leonard. To the middle. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the inside. And Jackson gets double teamed. Oh, Covington with a block.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Powell with a steal. Double team on Leonard. George outside. Hartenstein to the post. The shake. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morant. Looking to end the drought. Oh, hey! How about that?
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Leonard, double team. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it to George. Shoots. Goes back up. And another shot. Hartenstein, no good. Outside Morant. Adams a screen. And it's Morant off the drive. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
There's the drive. Leonard, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Memphis. Pass to Bain. Launches a three. gets the three to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, George with a steal. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Leonard. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Count that bucket. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the strength of Kawhi Leonard's game is in the painted area. He is so consistent as a finisher.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Leonard attacking. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, the swat by Adams. Here's Morant. Driving inside. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Sending back Kawhi.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Right side Morant. Jackson. The layup off target. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And Leonard, here we go. George for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis with the ball. Morant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Into the lane. Pass to Jackson. And it's the Clippers on the break. Powell for 3. And he can't get that one. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Oh, stolen by Durant. And now they foul and stop.
Fake brothers fall all in numbers. Friendship, kinship melted by greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, how you let a dollar cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them, never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I might cop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMello. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask a bone this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo!
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I might bulldoze you. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in a Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Randall. Look, wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out a beat. Now I'm riding down to Phoenix with a sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na, 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 na.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Drummond in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the Pistons, Bey and Grant make up the forward pair. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. And it's Bagley in at the 5.
Here we go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's Joseph. Bagley, a screen on Irving. Here's Joseph. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Drummond. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And there's the drive. And it's Cunningham missing. Bey against Durant. Shoots over Bey. Can't hit that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Joseph. Back to Grant. Here's Joseph. Simmons defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joseph. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Irving. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Irving, the pass to Durant. To the inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Joseph. Over Irving. Joseph can't hit.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Simmons. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Detroit, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Cunningham. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. The rebound by the Nets. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Grant. And rejected.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the dude, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Detroit. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
They've got to be satisfied so far. They look cohesive to begin this game.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Frank Jackson. Then there's Hayes. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So it's Detroit now. Hayes, the pass to Stewart. Aldridge against Olynyk. Now here's Diallo. The D's right on him. And he comes up with a bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Left side Mills. Brown against Diallo. Back to Mills. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. The Pistons clear it.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
2 minutes.
Here's Hayes. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Hayes. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Outside Mills. Outside Brown. The 3 from Aldridge. The rebound by Stewart. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Nets with a lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen by Aldridge. Back to Mills. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice conversion off the pick and roll. Patty with the right read takes it himself.
And here's Hayes. Screen by Olynyk. The three-pointer off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. That's out in front. They lead by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
7.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our poise and composure and knock them down. We had some good looks. We knew they were going to come out with a lot of juice, a lot of speed, a lot of quickness. We made some mistakes defensively, not matching up quick enough. So, again, we got to keep our composure and stay with our game plan defensively.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. On the floor for Brooklyn, Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then there's Seth Curry, and it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Grant with a screen on Curry. Driving in. That's good. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Irving. Durant for 3. They get it back. Drummond passes to Curry. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player.